Hello you guys, Jaden here, back with another video, and if you want to support the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all the things that us YouTubers ask you to do. It actually really helps the channel. Today we are talking a camera, and it's a camera that's been sitting on my shelf for probably over 5 years even. I just haven't really used it much, and I've been looking for a camera, like a day-to-day, have it on me, not worry about it. And if you're watching this, you're probably a little bit newer to cameras, or you want something that's just good. And I'm talking stills, we're not talking videos at all. The A6000 is a fantastic camera. Now it does look like a little point and shoot camera, and that's kind of what it is, or what it feels like, but it is interchangeable like this. It's the Sony E-mount, so you have access to pretty much all of Sony's amazing glass, and honestly, I'm really loving this camera even though it's almost 9 years old. Alright, so now off rip, let me just talk to you about some of the cons of this camera. Con is going to be battery life. It's not the best. If you're shooting stills, it's pretty decent. I would still pick up a couple batteries. And the screen is a little dim during sunny days, but you can set it to be brighter, which you just have to keep an eye on, like your metering essentially. So, you know, you're still learning, it's okay. Shoot full manual, you'll be okay. And another thing I dislike about this camera is it came with these little like pins. They make quite a bit of noise, but other than that, I can't really hate on the camera. Oh, and it's not weather sealed, but that's okay. It's a $300 camera. So let's get into some pros straight off the bat. The photos out of this look great if you're shooting during a decently well-lit day. Not so much at night, especially with this lens. We'll get into lenses in a little bit. It's small, it's lightweight. You could fit it in your hoodie pocket, or if you have like a small Peak Design 3 liter, 6 liter, or 9 liter, whatever they call it nowadays. It's gonna fit great. Oh, and not to mention, most pro cameras don't have it, or all, I think, but you have this. A nice little flash. It's fun to play with. With this camera, I feel it's a great beginner camera, great bang for your buck. You have access to all E-mount lenses. Currently, I'm using the kit lens, which is the 16 to 50, and this does have image stabilizer. However, if you wanted to get into glass, I would recommend maybe, I think it's like the 18 to 50 by Sigma. It's the 2.8 constant aperture. Used, that's gonna run you about $450, and new, I think it's $550. I would also look into the Sigma 30mm 1.4. That's the next lens I'm personally gonna buy for this, or if I keep investing into this little camera just as my daily, just to have fun with. And if you're a beginner watching this video, my biggest recommendation is once you get this camera, say you get your A6000 off eBay or secondhand market and it works, everything is good, go ahead and spend some time in the menus. I know it's going to be very confusing, and it still is for me with these Sony menus since I'm used to Canon. Go ahead and spend a lot of time messing around with things in the menus, customize the camera. Maybe you like the mode dial right here to be shutter speed, and this one aperture, or this one aperture and this one shutter speed. Just immerse yourself in the camera, figure it out. Shoot manual, even though the photos may look horrible, but like you'll get there. Just, it all takes time, and some learn faster than others, and depending on how motivated you are. This is an amazing camera for just day-to-day stills. Amazing first camera as well. Just get this camera and get after it. Go take photos, go on a walk. It doesn't matter, take a photo of flowers, we all do. Take a photo of the sky, the trees. Improve your composition. Just get out there and start shooting. If you guys would like to see more about this camera on this channel, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching the video. I was very happy with this camera. I've been shooting on the EOS R5 for almost a year now, and mirrorless over the past couple years, and full frame honestly for probably the last 5. And this camera is still fun. I'm actually really stoked. It's bringing my love back for cameras and just wanting to get out there. You don't always need the best gear to go have fun. Eventually you will get, if you stick with it, you will get there to all the best gear. And at some point you'll realize, hey, this little cheap camera is like the fun thing to have. It's easy, there's no stress, there's not like, hey bro, look at this photo I took, it's 67 megapixels, no. Out there, have fun. I highly recommend this camera if you're starting out. It's just an easy, cheap camera to get your hands on. And there's really easy, cheap glass to get your hands on as well. But yeah, I hope I maybe inspired someone to get out there and shoot, maybe to invest in like a little camera that they haven't been otherwise. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more about this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And nothing hurts anymore, I feel kinda free.